Aloha all. This is Purple Spirit Healing with Lolly, and I'm Lolly. Another video for you for the month of April. So we just had a new moon coming through. So new beginnings, new projects. It's a great time to think of new plans, getting things started. Even if you want to just clean out the closet, it's a good time. So he wants to talk about the month of April and how everyone's feeling, all the purple people. And he knows it is already, the energy levels going like this. So he wants you to know how much he loves us. And he does not want this day or this month to be foreseen as negative for the rest of your life. He says it was actually a gift for me. He says, I was able to let go and release and become who I was always meant to be within my spirit body. He says, I'm good. Don't worry about me. Don't be sad for me. He says, I know y'all are still sad. I know it feels like it hasn't been a long time. He goes, and it hasn't in the scheme of things. He says, but babies, don't cry for me. He says, I am good. I am happy. I am back to my spiritual body, my original self. And he says, I do miss things, of course. I miss my guitar. I miss playing music the way I used to. But I do play music. It's just different. No ears, no hands. So funny. No ears, no hands, okay. He goes, so music is vibrational. And it's done with the soul energy. He says it's beautiful. He goes, I play with all the greats. But he wants us to know that he feels our pain. He hears you. He hears all of your cries, all of your talks to him when you listen to his music. When you're going to bed at night, listening to his music, he says, I appreciate it and I love you for it. He says, but I don't want you to be sad anymore. He says, it's time to let go of feeling the sad. He says, that brings your energy down. That brings your vibration down. He says, and then your outlook for the day, your outlook for whatever comes your way is not going to be to its optimal level. He says, I want you to be happy. There's so many beautiful things about the world that is worthy of rejoicing. He says, I know the political climate's bad. He says, I'm not even going to get into it. Okay, good, because I don't want to. He says, but there are reasons to be happy. The sun came up this morning. It'll go down again tonight. Wherever you are in the world, you still have air to breathe. If you're walking, praise that. Thank your feet. Bless your feet. If you're able to do what you love for work, thank that. Thank the universe. If you have people in the world, in your life that you love, appreciate them. Tell them how much you love them. Even just looking at a beautiful flower, a rainbow. He says all the beautiful physical things in this world that seem small, that we overlook, but they're beautiful, they're important. Those are the things in spirit that you appreciate and you wish you would have taken more time to appreciate. Even passing by someone and you smile and you say good morning. He said you could make somebody's day just by doing that. And that's how you can honor me. He says, don't be mad about what's going on at Paisley Park. He says, they have my blessing. He says, always know I'm in Paisley Park. I'm with you. He says, now you don't have to go to my concerts to be with me. He says, I can be with you in your living room. I'm riding in your car. I'm going on your walk, on your jog. He goes, I get to be everywhere with everybody. All the time. All you have to do is think of me. And I'm there. Because that's the joy of being spirit now. He says, if you want like me to be your guide, he's my guide, I love it, I can be your spirit guide. That's nice. Yeah, it is. It's so good. So, I brought out some cards. He wants to share some messages, more than that, whatever he did. Okay, so we're doing cards from Healing with the Fairies. So he says, there's some people out there who need some healing. It is so hot here in Hawaii, and he's wearing his boots with the fur on. He says, well, it's really cold in Minnesota. Okay, I gotcha. So we're going to shuffle some cards. I'm going to ask him to choose a card for me, just to give a little bit of a message to all of you, his purple people. He says, my beloved. He says, I know they're feeling some kind of way right now. It's getting closer to the date. And every week that passes by, he says, I'm feeling the sorrow. He goes, I feel it. I know. He goes, but it's going to be okay. He says, I'm good. And I'm with you. You just got to close your eyes and believe. Oh, okay, here's a card. Okay, can I have one more? One more. Close your eyes and believe. So what color do you want to wear today? Okay, 2 cards. So first card. It is purple. So what does it say? I can't read backwards. Magic of nature. So he wants us to appreciate Mother Earth, the beauty and magic that nature holds for us. Cherish the birds, cherish the fish, cherish all living things and the plants. Plants, trees, they all have an energy. They all have a life. They all talk. They do. They all want to survive. They all want to just live with us in harmony. So he says, enjoy the magic of nature, relish it, appreciate it, and take care of it. He goes, this is our one planet. And this planet is very unique, he says, in comparison to the rest of the universe, the cosmos. He says, Earth is one of the most unique planets you could ever find. And he says, there are beings from other realms who choose to come into this life as a human just to experience it. You know, when you come in, you don't remember it. But there are a lot of people here who are from other worlds. And they chose that just to experience life on this earth because it's so special. So let's take care of it. He says, pick up a bag of trash when you're in the woods, when you're at the beach. Take care of Mother Earth. And listen to the Planet Earth album. Okay, second card. Make music. You pick good cards. So, he wants us to make music. Enjoy yourselves. Find the joy in life, the things that you used to love to do, but then you stopped doing it because, you know, life got busy. You didn't have time for it anymore. You have a family, you have a job, you have responsibilities. He says, find time to enjoy the things that you like to do. Did you always want to play the piano? Did you always want to play the guitar? Did you always want to try and go hiking? Like that crazy rock climbing stuff? He goes, I never got that. But whatever you want to do, if you want to learn another language, if you want to move to another country and live somewhere and give to people, he says, do it. Don't think about, oh, what if I can't? Or what if I don't have enough money? If you put it out in the universe that I want to do this, the universe will provide you the opportunities. They will put the people in place for you to come across and meet to help you along the way. Beautiful. So, thank you very much. This is Lolly with Purple Spirit Healing. Please visit me on YouTube again. See all my videos. Please like and subscribe. I have an Instagram. Please follow me there. I do cards of the day there. I'm going to try and do it every day. I hope this brings a little bit of comfort to everyone. I know I've been there. I've had many days where it's just sad, but as time goes on, there's fewer and fewer days because I have learned to enjoy him in my life this way. And I've learned to let go of the sadness. He says, the more you can let go of the sad and replace it with good, then you can get to me. He goes, then I can get to you. He says it's the intention of letting in versus letting go. So, when you let go of things, he says, you feel a loss. You feel that there's less of what you had, your things. Even if it's emotional things. Well, if I let go of my anger, what do I have left? I got nothing. He says, so think first of what you want to let in. Do you want to let in joy? Do you want to let in love, relationships, romance? Do you want to let in prosperity? Just overall happiness for no damn reason? He says bad words sometimes. And he says it's all good. Yeah, he says, so think of the beautiful things that you can bring into your life. And there are things you're going to have to let go, because even when you want to buy new furniture for your house, you want a new table, but you got to get rid of the old table first to make room for the new, right? So think of what no longer serves you. Does my pain no longer serve me? Does my anger no longer serve me? Does my resentment for what somebody did many years ago no longer serve me? Then let it go. It's not doing you any service. It's not punishing them at all, because they fine. You're the one who's living in pain by hanging on to it. You're like, ugh. And that's here in the sacral chakra. You hang on to all that pain and that anguish and somebody did me wrong. But you can let it go. And that allows your energy to make room for good, for joy, for happy. So when you're not angry, all of a sudden you see all the beautiful things in life. You made a new friend. You had the opportunity to go out somewhere, and then you met new friends. You started a singing class. You started a yoga class. You started Zumba. Whatever it is, just try something new and exciting and fill your day with more opportunities for joy. That's it. Please join me. My YouTube channel is Purple Spirit Healing. I do awesome videos there. And I have my website, purplespirithealing.com. I do Reiki sessions and intuitive readings with spirit. So Prince is one of my many beautiful spirit team guides that work with me and deliver divine guidance messages for you. So visit my website. Hope to talk to you soon. Aloha.